Peter heard someone laughing. Who's that? I'm the person who's gonna tear up that garden again. I'm Rotten Rhonda. Oh, so you're the person with no heart. You tore up Meg's garden. That's right, you sissy. I can't believe you replanted Meg's garden for her. You are a sissy. You are a sissy. And Peter said, I'm proud of who I am. How can you be proud of what you are after tearing up Meg's garden? What do you care if I tore up her garden? It's not your garden. It's just a bunch of stupid old flowers. You made Meg cry, Rhonda, and you destroyed the most beautiful thing on earth. Flowers. Don't you know that it makes God angry when you destroy a flower? Flowers were put here to cheer us up, make us smile. When you destroy a flower, you take somebody's smile away. What do I care if I take someone's smile? Because one day, it could be your smile that gets taken, Rhonda. Rhonda thought about that for a second, but then she said, oh, I don't care. I never smile anyway. You never smile? Peter couldn't believe his ears. Heck no! Why should I? What do you think you're here on earth for, Rhonda? To be miserable? To make people cry? Well, why not? Because if you go around making other people cry, people will just try to make you cry too. You'll be miserable for your whole life. You can do something with your life, you know. You can do almost anything you want to if you just try. Oh, come on. You can grow a beautiful garden just like this if you want to. Just look at this rose. Have you ever seen anything more perfect than this? And smell it. Ah. Let me smell that. Want me to show you how you can grow some of your own? You might even grow some better than Meg's. Just then, Meg came outside and saw what Peter had done during the night. Peter, did you do this? Did you get new plants and put my garden back like it was? Peter looked very humble. Yeah, I couldn't stand seeing you crying, and I couldn't stand seeing your garden in a shambles either. Well, Peter, you're a darling. I'll never forget you for this. Peter nodded towards Rhonda and said, I've got an even bigger surprise for you now. Rhonda, do you have something you'd like to say to Meg? Well, Meg, I'm sorry I tore up your garden. I guess I wasn't thinking. Peter put his arm around Rhonda and pulled her towards Meg. And Rhonda, wouldn't you like to have a garden too? Right? Well, yeah. I mean, Meg, would you and Peter help me start up my own garden too? Meg sighed. She wanted to make Rhonda get down on her hands and knees and beg for forgiveness. She wanted to say something mean to Rhonda. But she realized that Rhonda had, well, evolved. She'd learned her lesson. There was no point in staying mad at her now. So Meg put her arm around Rhonda and said, Sure, let's go. Rhonda didn't laugh. She smiled, and maybe, just maybe, there was even a little tear in her eye. Now, Rotten has learned her lesson. She finally has some friends. I don't believe that Meg will see her garden ruined again. And all it took was kindness to fill her heart with love. For kindness conquers meanness, sure as stars will shine above. The lesson of this story's very clear. A rotten heart is one in search of cheer. Look! It's Peter, Meg, and Rhonda. Together they will make the flowers grow. Look! It's Peter, Meg, and Rhonda. They give a smile to everyone they know. And off they went together. Never again would Rhonda look at flowers the same way.